Welcome. Thank you for joining. So this is going to be all signs, and it's going to be about you and your person. So the order today will be Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Sagittarius. To finish off, that's just the order that came up in the shuffle. Okay, so starting off with Libra. Spirit, what are the messages for Libra today? What does Libra need to know? Okay. So we have the Six of Wands for you. Libra, there could be a situation that's making you stand your ground and stick up for yourself. I don't believe it's like stuck in your ways and won't change, because sometimes the card can mean that. But you are protecting what you believe in and sticking up for yourself. It could be in regards to a relationship or something you're passionate about with the wands surrounding you. But there seems to be something that's, making you a little bit more kind of like almost like aggressive, not as placid as your normal self. I don't think that your scales are tipped. I just think that you really believe in this person or this situation. You want to defend what's yours or defend the situation. Okay, so you've got the Say Yes card here as well. So if somebody's asking you out, say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes. So stay positive and try not to cancel and say no a lot. Just try it this week. Just say yes, okay? Okay, so there's the Keys on a Ring card here as well. Okay, so you could be saying yes to a one-night stand or many options, because there's many options in your relationship circle, or this could be the way you're feeling about your person. They could have many options and you're trying to be exclusive or something like that. Maybe you're not saying yes in regards to a relationship because you think that they are playing or have other people, so you're not really saying yes, but Spirit's reminding you to try. Thanks, Nicole. Spirit's reminding you just to give it a try, okay? Okay, so you've also got the Hermit card here. Okay, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're taking time away from friends because you don't feel that they're genuine. There could be some failed friendships or things that you don't want to be a part of, so you're sticking to yourself. You could have also, some of you have a falling out with a Virgo friend or somebody that usually is a bit of a loner, maybe, if they're not a Virgo. Yeah, if you are like wondering if these people or this circle's missing you because you haven't been there, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's full of gossip and drama and pretentious bullshit, basically. I feel there's a group of people that go out and just gossip or something like that. And yeah, you're not missing out on anything there. If you've recently like split from friends or decided to take your own path, Libra, it's probably for the best, okay? All right, so we're going to move on to Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this could be your nature right now with the sword, because you are a sword. But I feel maybe, Aquarius, you're not getting your point across. You're not communicating the way that you'd liked. And it is coming across very blunt and cold. Okay, you could also be dealing with a male or someone with masculine qualities. That could be an air sign that is making you feel this way as well. Yeah, so there's a situation here where somebody is just going over things in their head, or this could be your energy. And through lack of communication, it's just sort of outdated thinking, because you're not really getting the information, or they're not getting the information. There's some kind of blockage there. The King of Swords at his best is usually analytical and, like, well thought out and structured, and it seems like it's been tipped upside down. So that could be your energy or their energy. Warning, there's shady people around. Okay, and then we have the card, is it love or lust? Okay, so this person could be telling you or about to tell you how they feel, and it's not true. So they're being a bit dodgy, like they are making out they have stronger feelings than they do, or this could be how you're feeling, because I know Aquariuses can be cold and detached at times. But yeah, it says shady people around, not just a person, so just be mindful of that. And the color blue has come through this whole thing. Like, I thought it was a lighter blue, like I thought it was somewhere cold, like with ice or snow or something, but then more blue cards have tipped over on that, so that might resonate for some of you with that color. I'm not sure. So what else does Aquarius need to know? You need to know, unfortunately, that the burden isn't over. So you may have to carry a heavier load of work, or something that you're looking forward to having closure on, unfortunately, isn't going to finish just yet. Something's also saying the number 10, that might resonate for some of you, but also you're wanting something to be completed and it hasn't been. It could be something you're building, it could be just a workload or something. It's kind of making you a little bit down. Try not to worry. It will be completed, just not in the time frame that you're hoping for. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is also saying that there is a soulmate connection that's going to be coming into your life. And it's going to be maybe hard for you to detect this because of the people that haven't been so good around you. So you're not really going to have faith or trust in people once you eliminate these shady people. So yeah, there might be a real genuine connection through that. So just be mindful that you don't lose that in case you throw and just like get rid of the wrong person as well. It's like there's one nice person amongst a few assholes, basically. So just make sure you don't boot the wrong person. Or, I don't know, that's the message that's coming through there. Okay, we're going to move on to Pisces now. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages for Pisces? The World. Okay. So some of you might be, I feel some of you are planning a trip, or someone could be traveling towards you, but things are looking up for a move or something that you want to do. You could be chatting to somebody online as well, because sometimes the world card could be the World Wide Web, as stupid as that sounds. But yeah, if you're not traveling anywhere, you could be doing a lot of internet searching and browsing of a certain person or someone that you're chatting with. It could be early stages of flirty behavior or something that's coming through for some of you. Like, it seems like you haven't had much faith in the world lately, or things that haven't gone so smoothly, but you've sort of accepted it. Okay, so maybe for some of you here, you've had to walk away from a toxic situation. There were deep, dark secrets, or, something that you felt the person was keeping stuff from you, but you didn't quite have information or something like that. But being very intuitive and psychic people, Pisceans are, you've walked away from a toxic person, and you may be under the assumptions that they have deep, dark secrets in you. But the message here is that regardless if the energy is good or bad, they are missing you like crazy. They want to call, or they want to reach out to you, or they will. But yeah, like, it's very intense, the energy. So if it hasn't ended that well, or there's been a situation where the person left abruptly, they could be making a return because they can't stop thinking about you. Reminiscing, the camera card, making memories, but it's like they're learning from the past, but they're reminiscing, and they want to keep a hold of you. They try to move forward, but they can't. Okay, so there's the camera card there. So they are looking at old photos of you guys, or thinking of getting out the old albums, or I don't know if it's from their parents' house or something weird. I'm getting a vibe like that. This person could be returning, so be mindful. They could be traveling towards you, Pisces. Okay. Oh. Okay, just dropped a whole heap of cards. I can go with this one. Okay, so there's something in that connection there, or some sort of thing where you won't get the truth or clarity. They're kind of hoping for a chance, or if you're, that deep dark secret, or those things that you don't know, basically you're not going to find out, and I don't think it bothers you that much. So when they return, it's just not going to really be that life, like, how do I say it? You're not really going to give a shit, basically. They're just going to speak their crap, and you're going to listen, but they are missing you, and you're not really going to get to the bottom of what you really want to know. Okay. So just move on from that once they do, I guess, because you know that you're better than that and above that. All right. So next up is anytime Leo. Can't even see the timestamp. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What are the messages for Leo? The Five of Wands. Okay. So number 5 could resonate. It could be a lucky number or something like that. The Five of Wands, Leo. Okay. So there could be some competition. Some people say and read this card like similar athletic ability, or similar height people, or people doing the same job, same age, same contributions. But it's like a little competition. Something you're passionate about, you could have to put up a fight for. There could be bickering or small dramas surrounding your circle as well, because it also can be a dramatic card. Yeah, so we'll just have a look. Okay, so we got the stop playing hard to get card. Okay, so maybe you see a potential person as a catch and you think that they have other suitors, or you're going to say stop playing hard to get because you are a person that wants to get to know them, or you could just be like over it and don't want to compete anymore and just think that they're not a player, but they're just, they're loving the attention or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. There's like, okay, so there's a new life on its way, whether that be a child or moving on from that competitive. It's like maybe you're looking to settle down and, you are wanting a better life or something like that, because I'm not feeling a connection is here as well. So it's really confusing. This energy could be chasing you. They could be like wanting more out of the connection, and you've gone all lion mode and ran for the hills because, you're only going to be there making a fuss and like wanting attention and being loud and, giving your piece when you actually care about somebody. Other than that, if you don't feel a connection, you will walk away for something better. So this person could be like chasing you and you're not interested, or there could be some drama surrounding a situation with a couple of people interested in one person or something like that. That's coming through. Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with a female, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Okay, this energy could be very cutthroat and wanting clarity and answers for everything. It can come across very harsh or very inquisitive or something like that. It could also be the energy that you're feeling. You could be feeling like you need to analyze stuff and get some truth out yourself. It's not about a person. But it's very blunt and direct and not as emotional. There's something that's like more thought out than felt with this person or with your energy. Okay, so you've also got the ask for help card here. Okay, so if something's bothering you or you're struggling with things, it doesn't help if you don't open up and speak to somebody. There's help and people care, okay? That's coming through for you, Leo. Deep dark secrets. I just say keep them to yourself. Don't bother bringing them up if you've got any deep down. If you're with an intuitive person, they're probably already onto it. But yeah, just if there's things that need to come up, just don't do that for now. Focus on other areas of yourself and the relationship and the connections. I'm not saying lie, but if you feel the need to get stuff off your chest, like don't do it right now is what Spirit is saying, okay? All right, so next up we have Cancer, the Chariot. The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Stronger than yesterday. Okay, so you might be a bit sad or depressed at the moment, but you're not retreating, you're not giving up, and you're not slowing down anytime soon. Spirit's just reminding you to still take it easy. If somebody's hurt you or broken your heart, or you're having a fight with a loved one, and you're just trying to keep on the move and not relax and, go back and think about things, you'll end up burning out in the end. So just watch that. A healing heart, healing from heartbreak. You might be just getting freedom from a toxic relationship, okay? You keep going back. Something could be happening there, but you are healing. Will you probably go back again? Yes, but eventually you'll learn, okay? There's some kind of addictions or mental illness, or your partner could have some addictions, shopping, alcohol, gambling, something like that. I'm not sure, but that's what you have to heal from. But you keep going back, but you're slowly still healing, as weird as that sounds. The Justice card is here, so dealing with the Libra energy. Okay, maybe it's what you want, stronger than yesterday. If you are going through a court battle, you could win. You could come into some money. Okay, the justice system is upright, so yeah, if you're looking at, a divorce or like a settlement, that could be coming soon. Your readings have come up the last few weeks about someone new and having fun and liking each other equally, and there is some passion there. If you're not experiencing that within your person, it could be coming up. Someone who isn't as toxic, that is what the message keeps coming up for Cancers. Okay. Yeah, see, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me that there's five. Five could signify something as well here. But there's no more being kicked out in the cold. I think you guys got this last time. There's no more fights or being sent out or ending things. So if you're worrying about always like where you're going to stay or what's going to happen in your toxic situation or where you're going to go, it's going to come to an end, whether you meet someone that's nicer or you just get over it and heal. Things will look up for you, Cancer, okay? Okay, so advice here also is to lead with confidence and stay strong. If you're missing them or you keep going back, you'll get there eventually, okay? Maybe some of you already have gotten over it and have met somebody great now, and that's really good. But for some of you, you're still stuck in a cycle. But just lead with confidence and you'll get there, okay? Gemini's next, the Lovers. The Three of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so something's going on where someone's noticing you or paying attention to what you have to offer, whether that be in a relationship or money. I'm not money making. Don't celebrate too soon with the Four of Wands in reverse. So if people are noticing you at work and you think you're going to get the promotion and you've got a big head, or just wind it back a little bit, because there's going to be a few problems or minor things, that setbacks at first, but they are noticing you or something. I don't know what it is. Like, just say it's a relationship. This person could still be married and trying to divorce and leave the person, or there's just a block there temporarily, but just don't get a big head, Spirit is saying. Coffin. Okay, so there's going to be an ending of some sort with the Coffin card here, but it's going to bring new beginnings and freedom and change. Okay, so I think you'll get everything that you want. Just a few like hiccups beforehand or something like that, but they'll be sorted out. Okay, so we've got 2 cards here. The color green could signify something as well. Think before you speak. Okay, that could be some causing problems there, little hiccups I was talking about, having no filter, regretting what you say. Yeah, think before you speak is just a warning there. And also, are you sure this is what you want? Okay, so you're doing it for the right reasons. Are you sure it's what you're wanting to go for? Are you sure this is the person you want to be with? Are you sure this is the job that you want to secure? Are you sure that you are doing what you deep down want to do? They're the questions that you need to ask yourself, Gemini. There is a message of good news. There's 2 page cups here. So there'll be something heartfelt and loving coming towards you, whether it be a nice text message or something like that from someone that you're wanting to hear from. There could be a water or fire sign, but there's a delivery of somebody telling you how they feel, and you probably have been waiting. You probably have been waiting to hear from them, okay? So that's nice to end on that, Gemini. A nice message from somebody who has emotion for you or you have emotion for them, right? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages for Aries? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands upside down and Page of Swords. You're wanting to move or you're ready for something, but you're stuck, okay? So it's like there's no new adventure coming up, but you are open to it, but it's not happening for you. So there could be a person you're wanting to do something with or spend time with, and they're rejecting it, or they're busy or something like that. The option's open, and I feel that you are, Aries, like showing that you're there and showing that you care, but it might not be coming across as much as you think it is, because you don't want to open up and give yourself first or something like that. So you're expecting a bit more from them as they are expecting a little bit more from you, as confusing as that sounds. Okay, clock needs time in time cycles, takes time. Yeah, so if you're serious about this person and you're wondering why they haven't moved in with you, why they haven't like come towards you or a situation or anything like that, it just needs some time. That's what's stuck. That's what's not moving. There's no adventure, even though you're available. But I feel like there will be progress, just not in your time frame. But you might also have to express yourself and open up a little bit more, because what you think that you're doing isn't how it's coming across. Be responsible for your part. That's sort of like what I was saying there, Aries. Own up to it. Try your best to figure out your side. It's not just all one-sided. Just because a person isn't coming to you, or just because it's not moving the way you want it, you still have to own your shit too. Okay. Six of Swords. So someone will be traveling towards you, and it will be calmer waters. The number 6 could resonate. There could be an air sign, but there will be that travel. There will be that meet up. Maybe in 6 months though, or the number 6 could mean a date or something. I'm not sure, but all in good time, Aries. That's all I will say. Okay, so moving on to Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What are the messages for Scorpio? Sun in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Scorpio, could be some problems with a Leo energy or a friend. Something's making you unhappy with the sun in reverse. I feel you're working really hard and not taking much of a break, not reflecting, not like, you. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how long that was disconnected anyway. Okay, so you've got the butterfly card here. Some of you could have that tattooed or something like that. You're healing, having growth, your inner child. You're evolving into the next phase of your life, okay? And I still feel for most of you, like, even though you're working hard, you might want to meet somebody. That might be difficult with the hours that you do or something like that. You are being a happier person with self-love and self-care. You're making healthier choices in relationships and love in life, but are you even opening your... Do you even have the time to open up to love right now, Scorpio? I don't know. There's some of you that feel that you've not really. Okay. Please forgive me. Nothing compares to you. It's always the case with you, Scorpio, that I get these readings that somebody from the past wants to rekindle or is really sorry or has some sorrow or, they know nothing compares to you, but I don't think you'll have them back. But there's an energy there that's wanting forgiveness. For some of you, you could be just playing the field and not really having anyone serious, because there's a seduction card here. There's hooking up, there's temptations, there could be a third party interference, there's attraction, there's just all, could be a work relationship, because the card is a woman on a desk looking all seductive on a work desk, so that could relate to some of you. The moon card, so you could be dealing with a Piscean energy or a Cancer energy here. Okay. I would say to you, Scorpio, like, watch out for people in the moonlight. They could be shady, but I'm pretty sure you're well aware of the naughtiness or the shade that this person could bring, or this corruption or something like that. You just have to have trust in yourself and in your decisions. Like, you're making healthier choices, like it says, but you can be naughty and you can be like shady if you want to be. You're aware of it. You're not like going to meet someone that's going to fool you. But at the same time, don't close off your heart. There's the advice there. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Oh. What other messages for Capricorn? The Lovers card. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini energy or a soulmate. Tell me how you feel. So somebody's wanting to know, do you love them or do you want to be with them? Are you exclusive? Because the two people in the Gemini card could be that. They want to know where the relationship or the fling is heading, Capricorn. Okay. Twin flame. So they feel that you guys complement each other. They might think that you're a soulmate or twin flame, or they could be feeling a whole heap of lust, wanting a union, wanting a connection, wanting a commitment. And they're wanting to let you know here, I am not seeing anybody else. So to me, it's the vibes. You could be feeling this way towards a woman or a man, but I'm feeling it's more you having someone that's fallen or going to fall for you hard, and you need to work out what the scenario is if you are going to be in a relationship or not, okay? What else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, things won't go down well if you don't show emotion and sensitivity, okay? Because King of Cups is on top of the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So you won't get fortune and luck in love and women and men and connections if you don't have that emotion behind it. Okay, so just be honest if you're not feeling it and move forward. Don't try to pretend because it only hurts people. Okay, that's the advice there. Some of you could be falling for a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Okay. Just be careful. Some of the people that you meet, they could be still grieving or mourning from a previous partner and have some issues beneath that. So they could act a bit crazy, or they could be a bit heartbroken still, even though they're trying to move on. Okay, be mindful of that. Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, so you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel you've shut down or will shut down a connection that is just full of shit. Like, you can see their bullshit. They're trying to be flashy. They're trying to be saying they're going to do everything and they don't pull through. They could be younger than you. They could like the color yellow as well. Virgos like to analyze a lot of things in situations, and sometimes they can overanalyze, right? But I feel with this connection or this situation that's come about, you just haven't really bothered. Like, you're just trying to find the right person, and you're not overthinking everything and not stressing and not trying. You're just seeing through bullshit. You don't have time for it, or you won't have time for it. Say no is the next card I've got. So say no to any bullshit. So have time with friends and be happily single and have fun. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, then you can check out other Virgo videos on the playlist. But this one is all about time with friends and just living in the moment and not tolerating fake, full of shit people. Okay, so next up we have Taurus. Three of Wands in reverse. A romantic spark. Okay, Taurus. There might be a romantic spark with a person that lives far away or at a distance, or you're hoping that they move forward. But what's wrong with you moving forward? Like, are you just going to stay there stuck, like waiting for the completion of something? Because with the Three of Wands in reverse, it tells me maybe that it's not going to be anytime soon, or that, you know, as soon as I say that, I flipped Return of the Ex. Okay, so that just threw a spanner in the works, but your ex does miss you. They are looking at photos. They're having nostalgia. Okay, so is maybe this romantic spark is a different energy and your ex will check in with you or something like that. If you're wanting a romantic spark with your ex but you're not calling or lifting a finger to do anything about it, it's going to be delayed. Just watch the person though, because the photograph card says that they're making new memories. So there is somebody else. They're trying to move forward. So you don't want anyone coming back and playing you, or, you know, because the Ace of Cups is just, I've turned that over. So there could be a new love, like a brand new love with emotion, security, and care, and not games. Okay. So the next card I got for you is act on your impulses. So don't deny them. Don't sit there twiddling your thumbs going, oh, I hope he calls, oh, there's a spark, and not lift a finger and be lazy about it. If you want someone or you love someone, move forward and do it. Okay, it's frustrating. There's new love options around you. There's an ex around you. There's a spark of a romance around you. There's a lot of things going on. But I think it's all positive, but you have to be positive, okay? And last but not least, we have Sagittarius. It's the Queen of Wands. The Hangman. So for some of you, you know, you're a fire sign. You represent the wands there. You could be questioning someone's loyalty or thinking about what's going on there, weighing up the baggage that you have in your head or situation. Okay, it's like you haven't run off. You've stayed put, and it could be, I've turned over a third party situation. It could be involving a third party. You are thinking that this person might not be as loyal as yourself. Okay, because there's paradise here, there's playfulness, there's joy, and you're enjoying each other. But is this person seeing someone else? You just have to ask them. Okay. Commitment, engagement, completion. Yeah. So you might be onto something. This person might have already been engaged or not quite over their partner, or there's some kind of commitment they're in or were in Sagittarius. It's very weird energy there. You might be wanting it might not be that fact. You might just be wanting to be engaged or wanting to be with them, but you're questioning their loyalty somehow. Okay. Or will. Victory. It's telling me that you will win over the juggling of that. So whether this person chooses you and that's victory to you, it's like the Six of Wands over the Two of Pentacles there. It's like powerful, like a win over two energies. There could be earth signs or something. Have a look. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, because you're going to find out some things that are going to come to light. And you have to just adapt and heal from it. Okay, so your instincts could be right there. You might not be as paranoid as you think. Get back to nature is the message to end on, Sagittarius. So get outdoors, do your lone wolf thing, run away, get some time to yourself. Normally I'm telling you not to run away, but this time I'm saying if you don't want to fire up at the person and accuse without solid proof. But yeah, if it doesn't sit right, it's probably not right. Yeah, so I just flipped over, stabbed in the back, a shocking attack, a separation. There's some kind of deception going on. And if that's anything you have to confess or get off your chest to the person, do that as well. But yes, just be mindful that there is some kind of shocking news or information that is going to come towards your connection. Okay. I don't know why we went from stabbed in the back to wedding rings. So there is an eternal love or an everlasting promise. Someone you know could be getting married. You could be getting married. There's something to do with wedding rings. This person might be finally leaving their partner to be with you. I'm not sure if it's negative or positive. Either way, yeah, enjoy that information. And thank you all for listening, guys, and have a great night.